Dear students, good evening and a warm welcome to CSAT Made Easy 2025 series, where we discuss the most exam specific questions and concepts from the angle of your CSAT paper of 25 year. And just like our previous episode, today is also a special episode where we will be discussing the solutions to the homework questions of episodes 9 to 11. Let's look at the homework question of episode 9 first. The topic was coding. Let's read the question now. In a certain code, ABCD is written as 24, EFGH is written as 1680. Then, how is IJKL written in that code? This question, it was asked in the 24 year. So, how do we answer this? Let's take a look at it. Now, A, B, C, D. Okay. How do we make this as 24? Let's try the positional value of the each letter in the alphabet. How? What is the positional value of A in the alphabet? It is 1, right? Because A is the first letter in the English alphabet. Okay. Then what about B? Its positional value, it would be 2. What about C? That would be 3. And D, that would be 4. Okay. Now, how do we get 24 from these 4 numbers? Let's try to add them. Let's see what we get. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. What do we get? 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 3 is 6, and 6 plus 4 is 10. But we did not get 24. Okay, so what do? We shall do some more trial and error. We shall try multiplying them. Let's see what we get then. 1 into 2 into 3 into 4. Okay, 1 into 2 is 2, 2 into 3 is 6, and 6 into 4 is 24. Okay, so I think we landed on the logic based on which this question has been framed. However, we need to confirm it with the second example that they have given us. What is the second example that they have given us? That is, EFGH is coded as 1680, right? Let's try that one as well. EFGH. The positional value of E in the alphabet is 5, and this would be 6, this would be 7, and this would be 8. So, what would be the value of 5 into 6 into 7 into 8? 5 into 6, that would be 30, 7 into 8, that would be 56. So, what would be 56 into 30? Let's keep the 0 aside and let's multiply 56 with 3. 6 3s are 18, 1 carry, 3 5s are 15, plus 1, that would be 16. And now let's put the 0 back. We got 1680. That is the code, right? Yes. So we ensured that what logic we learned from the first example, it is the right one. Now we shall apply this logic to the question that they have given us. What is the question? What is the phrase that we need to code? That would be IJKL. Let's apply the same logic for that one and let's see what we get. IJKL. What is the positional value of I? That would be 9. This would be 10. This would be 11, and this would be 12. Okay. Now we need to multiply them. What is 9 into 10? 9 into 10 is 90. What is 11 into 12? That is 132. Now we need to multiply 132 with 90. Let's keep the 0 aside and multiply 132 with 9. 9 2s are 18, 1 carry. 9 3s are 27, plus 1, 28, 2 carry. 9 1 is 9, plus 2, that would be 11. And let's put the 0 back. So we got 11,880, 11,880. Do we have that in our options? Yes. Option A, and that is our answer. Okay. This was a question on coding, decoding. To understand coding and decoding better, you may go back to episode 9 and watch the video once again. Okay. Let's go to the solution to the homework question of episode 10. This is the solution to the homework question in episode 10. Let's read it. This is also a question on coding decoding. Let's read the question now. If in any certain code, pot is written as atop and trap is written as apart, then how is arena written in that code? Okay. Now let's see what is the logic based on which the first two examples they have been coded. Now pot, it has been coded as what? Atop. Okay. Then what about trap? Trap has been coded as apart. Okay. Do we see the logic? Yes, right. It is very obvious. What they have done is they have reversed the letters of this first word pot. By reversing the letters POT, you get TOP, and they have added an A at the beginning. Similar way, they have reversed the letters of the word trap. What do we get if we reverse the word of trap? That would be PART, and they have added an A at the beginning to get apart. So we shall do the same to the given word. What is the given word that we need to code? Arena, right? Sorry, the given word is arena. Okay, and how do we code it? We will reverse the letters first. What do we get? ANERA. Are we done yet? No. We need to add an A at the beginning. So we get AANERA. Is that there in the option? Yes, it is option D. So our answer to the homework question of episode 10 was AANERA. Okay. Let's go to the next question now. This is the homework question in the episode 11. What is the angle between the minute hand and the hour hand when the clock shows 4:25 hours? This is a very easy question, and I had given you a shortcut to find the angle between the hour hand and the minute hand at any given period of time. Sorry, at any time. What is the shortcut? Just write down the time, then multiply the hour number by 30 and multiply the minute number by 11 by 2. What do you get? 30 into 4, that would be 120. 25 into 11 by 2, what would that be? 25 into 11 by 2, that would be 12.5 into 11. How do we multiply? We'll just multiply with 11. 11 5s are 55, 11 2s are 22, plus 5, 7, 2 carry. 11 1 is 11, plus 2 is 13. So you get 137.5, and here you get 120. So what do we do after we get two numbers? We subtract, we take the difference between the numbers. What is the difference? 137.5 minus 120. What do we get? We get 17.5. So this is your answer. At any given time, multiply the hour number with 30 and the minute number with 11 by 2, and the difference between those two products, that will be the angle between the hour hand and the minute hand. So your answer is 17.5 degree. Do we have that in the option? Yes, it is option C, 17.5 degree. Okay. And one more correction we want to issue. For the homework question of episode 25, the solution was given in episode 26. There was a minor mistake in that one. So we will set it right here. We shall solve this one once again. The question is based on HCF and LCM. Let's read the question now. 421 and 427, when divided by the same number, leave the same remainder 1. How many numbers can be used as the divisor in order to get the same number, same remainder 1? So how do we do this one? Let's understand the question first. The question says that there is a number, it divides, when it divides 421 and 427, it will leave the same remainder 1. And it is not just one number, there can be multiple numbers that do that. There can be multiple numbers that can divide 421 and 427, however leaving a remainder of 1. They want to know how many such numbers are there. So how do we do that? it is simple. We need to take the HCF of 421 minus remainder and 427 minus remainder. The remainder is 1. So 421 minus 1, that would be 420, and 427 minus 1, that would be 426. So we'll take the HCF of 420 and 426, and the HCF that will be dividing the numbers 421 and 427, leaving a remainder of 1. Not only that, the factors of that HCF which are greater than the given remainder, that is 1, they will also be dividing 421 and 427, leaving the same remainder. Okay, you will understand what I said better after solving this one. Let's go to solve it. Let's find the HCF of 420 and 426. Why 420 and 426? Because 421 minus 1, that is the given remainder is 420, and 427 minus 1, that is 426. And how do we find HCF? We will go on dividing the given two numbers with any common factor that we can remember. We will start with the 2. 2 divides 420, so 2 into 210, that would be 420. Similarly, 2 into 213, that would be 426. Now, do we have a common divisor for 210 and 213? Yes, both are divisible by 3. 3 sevens are 21, 0. Then 3 sevens are 21 and 1. So now 70 and 71, they do not have any common divisor. So what is our HCF? We will just multiply the divisors that we made use of, that would be our HCF. So in this case, our HCF would be 2 into 3, that is 6. Okay. Now 6 is one of the numbers which will divide 421 and 427, leaving a remainder of 1. However, the factors of 6, they also do the same, provided that that factor it is more than the given remainder. Okay. How many factors does the 6 have? First, 6 is a factor of itself. 6 divides 6. Then 6 is divisible by 2. Then it is divisible by 3. It is also divisible by 1. So 6 totally has 4 factors. However, this is not greater than the given remainder one. It is actually equal. So, but we want such a factor which is greater than the given remainder. So, how many such factors does 6 have? Which are greater than the given remainder? That would be 3, 6, 2 and 3. So, how many numbers are there which will divide 421 and 427, leaving a remainder of 1? The answer would be 3. I had wrongly given the answer as 4 in the episode 26. Okay, and thanks for all the comments that reminded me about this. Thank you. So I hope that you liked the video. If you did like it, do share the YouTube link to your friends through WhatsApp group and Telegram groups. Also, keep watching us. We upload one episode every evening. Thank you, and most of all, a very happy studying.